Hey ho, friends and neighbors. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Put a 1 in the chat, or a 5x5, or too low, too high. Let me know. I'm using my headset instead of the boom mic because I listened back to one of my streams and I didn't like the tinnish sound to it, so I'm going to try the headset for a bit. Volume's a bit low, he says. Hi, Ned. Thanks for coming back. Stand by. Let me see if I can turn myself up. Still too low? Hi HVM, welcome back. Pastor Mo, my brother. My Ed McMahon to my Johnny Carson. That would be Pastor Mo. Who else we got? Says we got 5 people viewing right away. Henry missed us by an hour, I bet, right? So I'm trying to play with the microphone sensitivity and see if I can get a little more volume out of it. Since I'm got the headphones on now. It's turned all the way up now. How is the audio now? David G's in the house. Thanks for coming by. Hi, Donnie. Welcome back. Good to see you, my friend. I'm playing around a bit with OBS to see if I can turn it up any more. No, it's all the way up. 5x5, according to Henry. The white noise, I bet, is my AC kicking in the background. Still quiet though, hey? Alright. Have to live with it for now. America's still the patriot, and they should go that flag. Anybody hear the music? I like it up. Still too loud? Way too loud. How's that? Better? Tanya, I'm sorry I did not get to the post office even after you told me that everybody got there. So I haven't been back to the post office since the middle of last week. I'm going to make another effort to go there tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I can't promise anything. A little bit of personal good news. Wrong kind of music. Is it not Star Wars? It's Star Wars. America, are you just not a Star Wars fan? This is the music that got me a warning. See how it goes. At least it wasn't a strike. Still too loud. Sheesh. You guys are being sensitive. That is as low as I can get it. Okay, well, a bit of personal news. Physical therapy today was pretty good. They kicked my ass as usual. So I'm trying to struggle to have some energy. But other than that, we did a kind of an off-the-record strength and conditioning test. And I'm very close to being able to go. I think you guys are playing with me with the music thing. I'm very close to being able to go back to work, which is a good thing. So I can actually have some cashola in my pocket. And I can get out of the house on a regular basis. I mean, nobody actually looks forward to going to work, but I would kind of like to have a purpose in life, and that purpose being other than staying alive. So I hope that this music is better now. Close to perfect. Well, that's what my wife says to me about me. So close to perfect. So I think I was hoping Anthony would be here. Thank you, Donnie. I feel pretty good. Normally I'm like dragging my ass after therapy and I need a nap, That's why sometimes auctions are a little lackluster or low on energy, because when I was getting home from therapy, I'd be so wiped out that that's all I wanted to do was eat something and take a nap. But doing better today. I mean, they kicked my ass. But I feel pretty good. Thank you, Pastor Mo. So we got all the regulars in the house today. The Coin shop owner I told you guys about last week was may or may not come in today, so if he does, make him feel welcome and put on a big show for him. I'll let you know if he makes his presence known. He's a busy dude, and he's always working on stuff in the shop. From what I hear, like he's like constantly working like 24 hours at a time. Yes sir, yes sir, it's all from the hashtag beer flu. I got it twice, and it kicked my ass so hard that I couldn't walk to the bathroom without getting out of breath and feeling like I was going to pass out. I was never like long-term hospitalized or on a vent or anything like that, but it did kick my butt. But I am on the mend. It's been 6 months on the nose. June 7th was six months on the nose that I've been out of work. So that's why I did a little begging and pleading, and did a kind of asking for some donations or for some help when I was doing the other auctions. I'm okay, not in danger of like getting kicked out of my house or anything like that. But a little more cash over would have helped. So yeah, that's why I was asking for some help. I got the monoclonal antibodies treatment twice, as a matter of fact. Pulled some strings, got some friends in high places that got me in when they were supposed to be done with it. But that was back in December, probably 2 weeks after I got diagnosed, and it did a world of good. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. It made a huge difference, but it didn't last for very long. So, I felt great for like 3 days, and then I was just zonked. Like I had zero energy. I couldn't walk to the bathroom without getting dizzy and short of breath and stuff like that. And so I was super weak and dizzy all the time, and finally was starting to make some progress and getting stronger. Was going to physical therapy for a while and was doing great, and then so we had some family coming from out of town, and they were coughing. Music's loud again. Okay, jeez. Now you guys are just messing with me. You guys are in cahoots. So yeah, I was on track to get back to work. Some family coming from out of town, coughing all over the place. I didn't even think about it really until after they left. And sure enough, my wife got sick, and then I was taking care of her, and I got sick. Stepdaughter got sick. Everybody got sick again. And this time, it wasn't quite as bad, but it was still not great. It really set me back in the recovery. So that's been since April, I think. Yeah, probably April, beginning of April, I think, is when I got it the second time. So I am making strides back to work. So anyway, enough about that. I am going to do a giveaway right away. Let's do a giveaway, just for fun. Standard rules apply. Tier 1, Tier 2, play a guessing game at first. go on to the trivia section after that. So to thank everybody for showing up on time or early, we'll do a giveaway right away. Shalom Gilbert, thanks for coming by. You and David are here just in time to participate in the giveaway. Step one is a guessing game. I wrote down a number on that piece of paper, and I'm going to give you a range. You guess the number, and that's you're the closest to it. Going over still counts. Freedom Stacker's in the house. My Florida friend. How you doing, Freedom? I haven't seen you in a long time. Thanks for coming by. You're just in time for the giveaway as well. So, guess number 1 to 20. 1 to 20. One guess per person. One guess and one guess only. You guess more than once, and you will be disqualified, DQ'd, and ejected. Pastor Mo. Yeah, I wish I could. Wish I could come to the fun show. I'm just recovering from COVID, as I was just saying, and I'm not. While I'm feeling better, I am not up to cashola wise. I don't think I can afford to go down there. The life ski would have a fit if I even suggested it. So no, I'm not able to go to the fun show this time. Shy Renee, thanks for coming by. I stopped it because the first guess was Pastor Mo. He got it right on the first guess. I promise you it's not rigged. But Pastor Mo got it right on the nose. So I thought there was no sense in continuing on. Pastor Mo wins the giveaway. Congrats to Pastor Mo. You get the tier one prize. Yeah, I concur, Freedom Stacker. I concur. Hello to Shy Renee. Pastor Mo, you just gotta let me know. Okay, Pastor Mo, he wants numismatic trivia. Stand by a second while I pull out my sheet. Donnie, if you help, you'll be force choked immediately. I can't dial it down anymore. Stand by a second. Let me finish typing this out. This question is for Pastor Mo only. Pastor Mo and no one else. Anyone else? Contributes, helps, winks, nods, gives hints. I will kill you on the spot. Well, that's a negative, Henry, and consider yourself killed because you answered tried to answer the trivia question. What year were trade dollars introduced? Henry, I think you're in the wrong channel for that kind of talk. You are correct, sir. Pastor Mo wins the second tier. Pastor Mo, did you know that, or did you have to Google it? America, is that a serious question, or are you trolling us as usual? Pastor Mo, did you know that, or did you Google it? I thought so. Congrats to Pastor Mo, and thanks for playing. I promise you, this was not rigged at all. This is a completely organic win on his part, and he wants me to send the win to Shy Renee. Pastor Mo, generous as always. That's awesome. I can't tell you how much I appreciate and love it when people do that. So Shy Renee, send me an email, darstacker@yahoo.com, with the address you want me to mail it to. And you're going to ask, and what did I win? You win whatever I pull out of my little gift box. Tier 1 is usually like a V-nickel or a Buffalo nickel or a war nickel, something along those lines. Tier 2 is something silver, a dime or quarter. Just depends on whatever I happen to pull out. I got some foreign silver. It just depends on whatever random thing comes out of my gift box. That's what you'll win. So Shy Renee, once again, please send me an email, darstacker@yahoo.com, and I'll mail it out probably tomorrow, maybe the next day. Your gift, if you buy something, then it will go in a tracked envelope along with that. But generally, Gaw wins go by like a regular stamped envelope. So on with the show. First item up for bid. So sorry that Anthony isn't here because I'm sure you'd be interested in this. This is a very nice condition Benjamin Franklin $50. It's a 1953, which is, if there is a key date in the Benjis, the 1953 is the key date. So Deadpool, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming by. You just missed the giveaway, my friend. But stand by. We will do another giveaway after after we sell 3 items. So stick around. So as I was saying, it's a 1953 Benji. For a key date in the series, it's still fairly common, but it does carry a premium because of its kind of a key date. So we're going to start this one off at $20. $5. Is that a joke? Well, thanks for that. As a matter of fact, I got a video coming out about supporting channels pretty soon. It's shot and ready to go. I just gotta edit it and post it. My editor is lazy. Who's my editor? Me. Snipey Mikey got the opener for 20 bucks, 2-0. Thank you for the opener, Snipey Mikey. This is a very nice piece. I mean, if it's a mint state, it's MS60. Doug was here last week? No. It's been a couple weeks, you're right. But he's got some family stuff going on, you know, his kids graduating and stuff like that, so he's just been really busy with work and family and stuff like that. But never fear, he will come back. I just sent him a nice gift to entice him to come back, so I'm sure we'll see him, if not tonight, maybe next week. In fact, I'll send him a message right now. Stand by while I tell Doug to get his butt in here. So we have, we still got Mike at 20. Well, that's funny. I just sent you a message, Doug. That's funny. So let's say going once for Snipey Mikey at 20-0. What do you mean nobody reads the chat? Of course we read the chat. That's really funny. We were just talking about you and you pop up right when I'm sending you a message. It's like we communicated with the force or something. It's crazy. It's crazy, baby. Doug's in for 25, 2-5. Thank you for that. I'll turn it over. So now that I look at the back, it's probably more AU than it is MS. But it's still a nice piece. It's still a key date. And worth every bit of 25 bucks, if not more. So let's say going once for Douglas T. Fowler. How dare you, Doug? How dare you? Yeah, Doug has been known to be a pervert and been a peeping Tom, so I don't doubt it. He's probably here the whole time. As soon as he saw his name in the chat, he was like, "Yeah, here I am." That's really funny. Doug's at 25, going twice. There you go. Premature Pastor Mo. Snubby Mikey comes in with a bid of 28, and Pastor Mo is indeed premature with his congratulations. So we're starting over with going once. Oops. What the hell? What the hell happened? Going once for Snubby Mikey at $28, 28. America, you gonna put in a bid on this? Donnie says, can anyone share the stream out to get more folks in here? That would be great. I would really appreciate that. 7 people is difficult to make an auction go, but I appreciate all you guys for being here. And you know, it's like I say, it's not the cashola, it's not the amount of money that I'm making or anything like that. It's these group of people, it's you guys that I really appreciate. Are you kidding, America? Everyone loves you. You are beloved throughout the country. America talks, people listen. Doug's at 30-30. Going once for Doug. Doug's at 30. Mucho Preciado. Shy Renee is still here. Please send me an email with your address. Mike's in it for 32-32. It's a fight. Going once for Snipey Mikey. Yes, I was wondering that myself. Pastor Mo, send Anthony a text and tell him to wake up and get his butt in here. because he would definitely be all over this. Going twice for Snipey Mikey at 32.32. Henry says that his new crusher is on the way, so we can start extracting the yellow. I always wondered how profitable that stuff is. Pastor Mo's requesting a pause for 2 minutes. I'm not sure why, but sure, I'll pause for this commercial interruption. So if you are in the Detroit area, my benefactor, my supplier, my consignor, he is the owner of American Coin and Jewelry in American Coin and Jewelry is on Highland Road in Waterford, Michigan, just a few miles from me. He seems like a really cool cat. The few times I've been there, he's been very generous and very fair. There's two owners, Tom and Matt, and they're a couple of good cats, and they're very highly rated on Google, and I can attest to their friendliness, knowledge. They're stocked to the gills. They got anything you want. They had to put a pause on their, as far as I know, they put a pause on their eBay and shipping sales, but if you're looking for something special, something in particular, shoot me an email, darkstacker@yahoo.com. I can go down there and pick it up and send it out to you directly. So they're a bunch of cool cats. Once again, American Coins and Jewelry. This is not a paid sponsorship or anything like that. But be careful, Donnie. I thought you were putting in a bid for 45 bucks. Three tons of ore. So, what kind of... You have to describe your operation for us there, Henry. Okay, we'll give it a couple more seconds and then we'll be back in business. I wouldn't want to be unfair to the people who are currently bidding. We are at going twice for Snipey Mikey, so Snipey Mikey's in at 32.32, so we are at going 3 times. Snipey Mikey's still at 32. Waiting for Doug's reply, whether he's in or out. Pastor Mo sneaks in at 35. Thank you, young man. I call him young man because I got like a couple of days on him. Donnie, I know you're into the constitutional and the numismatic stuff, so, but I've never seen you bid on any Morgans or peace dollars or Benjis or anything like that. So, are you you're just a penny guy? Muscle Shell's in the house, and he says, "Oh phooey." Thanks for coming, Muscle Shell. It's been a couple of weeks. Appreciate you coming by. Did you get my my text a couple weeks ago? Doug's in. He's back in the flow for 36.36. Going once for Doug. Snipey Mikey comes in at 37. Mucho Preciado. Wow, that's quite a haul. 28 Morgans, 3 peace dollars, and a bunch of halves. That is one heck of a load. Going twice for Snipey Mikey at 37.37. Pastor Mo says he's out. He was going to gift it anyway. Let's get this ball rolling. Going 3 times for Snipey Mikey at 37.37. Got 8 concurrent viewers at this time and 16 likes. It's good. It's 2 times the engagement, which is great, but I would still like to have some more people active and bidding. I'm typing out sold for Snipey Mikey. Sold to Snipey Mikey for 37.37. Well, Snipey Mikey, thanks for that. Congratulations, and in your honor, I'm going to drink a Pepsi. I've had it sitting here next to me this whole time, and I forgot about it. And then, as seeing your name reminded me, like, hey, I got this pop sitting here waiting for me. By the way, that's an interesting factoid. Anyone from Michigan calls it pop, and anyone from anywhere else, I think I've heard call it soda. Congrats to Snipey Mikey. Congratulations. Next up for bid is a kilo of gold. Next up for bid is a no kidding, Ohio and Pennsylvania call it pop as well. I did not know that. I thought it was just a Michigan thing. So we got a 1902 I'm not buying anybody's kidney stones to sell. That's gross. I take it Donnie's not a pop drinker or a soda drinker because he called it diabetes. 1902 Barber half. Sugar's good for you. So a 1902 Barber half in like not the worst condition I've ever seen for a Barber. There might be a little tiny bit of the word Liberty left in it, but it's hard to tell. I only know that that's what that is because I know that's where the word Liberty is, but there is some markings there. Otherwise, thank you, Snipey Mikey. Stick around and maybe bid on some other stuff too. America starts out with a bid of 20. Nice opener. Thank you very much. Like I said, this isn't the greatest condition. It's not the worst condition either. And Henry Von Mega is going to start doing heroin. Great. That's cool to see. You should do a video on that. I assume you're talking about insulin. Liberty, America, constitutional, not junk, right? Sorry, you could probably hear that because I got the headset on instead of my boom mic. Sorry about that. Stuffy Mikey, make sure you send me your physical address again. I'm not sure if I still have it or not. America Silver Patriot is in at 22-0. Anyone else? If Silver Knight was here, he'd be all over this as well. I sent him an email today, but he hasn't been around in a while. You know, he's the barber king. Any barber I throw up there, I know he's going to put in a bid no matter how bad it looks, no matter how bad the condition is. Henry's been shot in the gut, self-inflicted. Going once for America at 20-20. Going twice for America. Well, I am a type 2 diabetic and should not be having pop as well, but I mix it well with a ton of water, so it doesn't affect my sugar that much. I drink, try to get in more than a gallon a day. Sometimes it's tougher than other times. America, you bidding against yourself? Okay, thanks, Mikey. Stick around though. Going 3 times. For America. Type dose, he says. Or due, if you speak Italian. Typing out sold for America. Sold to America. Thank you, young man. Mucho apreciado. Congrats and thank you. Okay, Snipey, that's cool. Doug, do you have any idea about this right here? This is a, here I'll show the back, or what could be the front, I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Next up for, well, let's do some fact-finding mission here. See if the resident Canadian expert knows what we're looking at here. Well, that's dark. Coin cam would be nice here. Doug, you know what this is? It says 2018 to 1918 to 2008 Armistice Remembrance. It's a quarter, 25 centavos. Yeah, like I said, the coin can would be great. I'll just do a quick Google. I don't even remember where I got this at. Sorry for the delay. I just picked this up. Yeah, the queen's on there. It's a 20. It's a quarter. It's worth 25 cents. It says 2008, 1918 to 2008 Armistice Remembrance. It's not, I don't know, I don't see any wear in it, but, well, maybe a little bit. Maybe AU. Little scratches on the kind of queeny side. Just a little bit of wear. It's in somebody's pocket, maybe. On the queen side. No, it's not about good. It's much better than that. A little bit of wear, but not much. So I was just curious. I don't even know where I got it from. I can't remember. It was just sitting here on my desk, and it hasn't been here for very long because I just cleaned my desk off a couple, maybe 2 weeks ago. And I don't remember it from back then. Yeah, the Saint's in the house. Thanks for coming by. The Saint is in the house. So if somebody wants to do a little research for me to find out if it's actually silver, the 80% or it's in the flip, I'd bust it out and take a look at it. But I'm in the middle of an auction right here. So this is the 2022 Newey 1 ounce silver Icons of Inspiration Isaac Newton, the BU edition. It's worth, I'm gonna say it's worth thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. Once again, you're watching the hashtag Not Really a Podcast, home of YouTube's largest, fastest growing silver stacker community. Like I said, it's worth thousands of dollars. Even with a cracked, wow, you noticed that till just now. It came from the mint with a cracked capsule. Huh. Well, my bad luck is your good luck. So you can have this at a bargain price since it's got a cracked capsule. Stand by, let me look at my sheet here. So these are going for 42 bucks. I'll do a bin for 40. Yes, I will be doing a lot like that. So you can bin this for 40 bucks, 40. Go for 45, 42 to 45, or 45 to 50, 47, I'm sorry. So you can bin this for 40 bucks, 40. This is a really interesting piece. Oh, that's a bummer. 94% steel, 3.8% copper, 2.2% nickel. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping it was silver. Anywho, so I went up to bin this Isaac Newton, Sir Isaac Newton with the cracked capsule. Thanks for looking that up for me, Donnie. I appreciate it. Mucho apreciado. No, that is the Sir Isaac Newton. Hence the what do you call it? The orbits of the planets in the sun. in the background. Is the Da Vinci out already? Da Vinci's my favorite. Sheena Smith, thanks for coming by. No interest for a bin for 40 bucks on this? Sheena the Warrior. Okay, I'm counting it down for a no sale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that a bid, Henry? You bidding $35 million for this piece? Yeah. Well, all right, Henry. I'll let it go for 35, just because it's got a cracked case. So, cracked capsule, that is. Thank you for that. In for 35. I will allow it. Oh, Jenna, Deb, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. My condolences to you, and just know that you and your family are going to be in my thoughts. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, but thanks for stopping by. That and the fact that you stopped by here and just give a like and say hello during your troubles, that means a lot. So I really appreciate you coming by, and I'm very sorry for that happened. If you wanna chat, shoot me an email, or I'm sure there's plenty of people in the chat here that would be happy to give a listen for you. So if you wanna talk about it, we're here for you. Okay, Deb. You can you got my phone number, right? You can just text me. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened with Deb and her family, but let's do a little moment of silence in honor of Deb, and say thank you for coming by. So hold your chat for a minute, and I'll pause the music. Okay, once again, thanks for stopping by, Deb, especially with your situation. I'm very sorry, but thanks for stopping by. Okay, so we will say this is a 1922 peace dollar in AU to low MS condition. We're going to say $40 to start. 40. Yes, please hit that like button.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Doug's in for 40. Thank you very much. Thank you for the opener. Doug's opening for 40. Pastor Mo, you have a text message incoming. Doug's in for 40, 40. Going once for Douglas. T. Fowler. I'll show you her backside. She's got lots of detail on the feathers. This flip is terrible. There, you can see the coin a little bit better now. It's in all the marks and smudges that were on the plastic of the flip. Taking it out of the flip makes it look a lot better. SC Stackers in the house, thanks for coming by. You're just in time to put in a bid on this Peace Dollar 1922 in high AU or low MS. Okay, Henry, I'll send you that sticker. I'll send it out with your Isaac. Remind me in an email just so I get you the right sticker. Yeah, buddy. America says, Eagle at peace. We're going once for Doug Fowler at 40-40.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet. Impressive. Most impressive.
Going twice for Dougie Fresh. Snipey's in for 42-42. Snipey did what Snipey does. He sniped it. Snipey the sniper. Pastor Mo has been tad premature again. Whoever wins this piece, I will throw in the Canadian poppy. So this is an enticement to you, Doug, especially to Doug, since he is, you are a Canadian, that you are, hey. Also, Shell's thinking about it. Oh, Doug throws in a 44. Going once for Doug at 44. Pastor Mo, it doesn't look like Shy Renee is still in the. She was still in the chat when you gave her. When you said to forward that piece to her, and I don't have her address, so I'll leave it up to you as to what to do. Whether you want me to send it to someone else or hold out and wait for her to show up again. Any more bingos? Any more bingos? Snipey Mikey says he's out. Doug's is in the lead at 44 at the moment. Going twice. And 3 times for Doug Fowler. Sold to Doug for 44. Congrats to Doug. Mucho apreciado. Thanks to Doug. Congratulations for the nice win. And I will also include the Canadian Poppy. Just for fun. Okay, before we continue on, I got 2 things to say. One is a question and one's an announcement. The question is, I can get 1/10 ounce gold eagles for $2.25. If anybody's interested, put a 1 in the chat and I'll pick them up. So we'll do bin 1/10 ounce AGE for $2.25, but it's going to take a little while for me to pick them up. And this is for a future. Like, it's going to take me a while to get them shipped to me, but I thought that was a cheap price. I know it's a long shot, you know, if you're looking for that kind of thing, because you don't know what's going to happen with the spot price. But I thought I would throw out there 225 bin out of 1/10 ounce, and I can get a 1/4 ounce for $5.50. I don't deal in gold that much, but I thought that they were good prices, and I can stick my neck out a little bit if some of my regulars promise that they're interested in it. So Pastor Mo, you want one of each? Is that what you're saying? Okay, you just want 1/10 ounce. Doug wants, I should have clarified. Okay. Well, thanks for coming by, America. I appreciate you. So just let me know how many of which you're interested in. Put you know, like 1/10 times 2 or 1/4 times 1, whatever you're looking for. Yeah, 530 is like, my guy's gonna sell to me for $5.35, and I figured if I make a $15 profit, I mean, that's not that much, but I'd be providing a service to you guys. So if you want a 1/4 ounce, it's $5.50. If you want a 1/10 ounce, it's $2.25. Let me know. Send me an email or 1/10 ounce times 2 for Pastor Mo. Okay. Put that in my spreadsheet. Doug, what do you want? Are you looking for a 1/10 or 1/4? You want 1/10 ounce, right? Okay, I'll put the order in right after the stream is over, and I'll let you know by email when they come in. Yeah, so the other point of business is, so I always say, you know, I got a good group of guys here and gals, and I haven't really had a problem with people paying. I've had some people slow pay, which is okay as long as you're in contact with me and let me know what's going on, especially if you're a regular, or you know, if I know you very well and you say like, hey, I'm not getting paid till Friday, is it okay if I bid tonight? Or you know, something like that, or okay, can I split the payments up? That's fine, as long as you let me know. So I got one cat. You might remember his name. You might remember him, Gonzalez. I was debating on whether to say his name in the chat, but I sent out an email to the other auctioneers, YouTube auction people that to blacklist him because he ordered like $245 worth of silver and then never paid. He kept promising me like, yeah, I get paid on Friday. I'll send it by Saturday, etc., etc. With all these, and then nothing ever happened. I said on Saturday, like, hey, like, are you gonna pay or what? In a nice way. He's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, like I just woke up, I'll send it in a minute. Never got it. I said, dude, what's going on? You gonna pay for the stuff you ordered? You put this out there in good faith, and you ordered it, but you don't want it. You're not paying for it now. No, I want it. I'm gonna send it to you in a minute. Just hang on. All right. So I waited another day. So I waited like 3 days. And I sent him another message saying, dude, what are, like, if you don't pay for what you ordered, I'm gonna have to put you on blast and tell the other people, the other auctioneers not to trust you because, you know, it's not that big of a deal, you know, on my pocketbook, because I still got the silver. It's not like I sent it to him and we lost out, but the other people who may have wanted those items didn't get to take them home because you said that you wanted them. So I even tried to, I asked for some advice for a couple of people, and one person said that, all right, give him, one more shot, send him an email saying, hey, I know that times are tough, and sometimes stuff gets away from you, and unforeseen expenses, etc. So I can give you one last chance. You can split the payments up, like one payment now and then another payment when you get your next check, and we'll forget all about it. We'll continue on as friends, and you can keep coming to the auction. So he said, yeah, I'm sorry. Money did get away from me, and I was just embarrassed to tell you that I didn't have the money. I said, no problem, man, no problem. Just send me a payment when you can, and then make the second payment on your next paycheck. Well, guess what? I never heard from the dude. So I even gave him another chance. I said, what's going on with the payment? Sent him another email. What's going on with the payment? I didn't hear nothing from him. So just the other day, I sent him the email saying, like, okay, you are hereby blacklisted for my auction, and you're on blast with everybody I know who does auctions, and told them that you don't play fair. You don't follow through on your promise to buy. So as far as I'm concerned, you are not allowed to bid in my auction ever again. Of course, I never heard back from him. So if anybody sees him in this stream or any other streams, his screen name is Gonzalez. Just Gonzalez. So I kind of debated on whether to just say generic, hey, I had this person, but that's not fair to other people. Like I can't email every single person who does auctions or coin roll hunts or whatever. So I thought, like, I'd put the word out with everybody here, so that they know the name. So you might be in somebody else's auction that I don't know, and you see him pop in there and try to put a bid on. Like, you can at least maybe privately send the other person, the other auctioneer, an email or a direct message saying, like, hey, Darth had a bad experience with him where he didn't pay for a fairly big order, and he even gave him a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth times chance, and he never came through. So I mean, it's up to anybody else if they want to deal with him, but I just put the warning out to everybody saying this cat's not to be trusted, in my opinion. So you're buyer beware or seller beware. Seller beware is kind of like the saying goes. So if you see Gonzalez in any other auction, Well, he did it twice to me. He did it once a long time ago, and I forgot about it and let him bid. And then he, it was a slow pay, but he eventually paid. So then, he came in a couple of times doing, and it was, smaller orders, and he would pay, like I said, slowly, but he would pay. So I wouldn't send him, obviously I wouldn't send him the items without getting the money because I didn't trust him. Pretty much everybody else here, everybody in this chat here, like if you send me, if you say, if you put in a bid today, I'm going to automatically send, for anybody that's in the chat today, you put a bid in it, I'm going to package your stuff and send it off and then worry about the money later because I just trust you guys. But somebody like him, I didn't know him that well. He screwed me before, so I was waiting for his money before I sent him anything. If there's any new people that come in, of course, like if I don't know you, I'm not going to front you the silver. I'll wait for your payment. Maybe even send you an email saying, yeah, you won this auction. Here's your total, and go from there. But anyway, I digress. So this cat clearly had more than, gave him plenty of opportunity to pay up or explain himself. He could say like, his car blew up or his aunt needed a knee surgery or heart transplant or something like that. Of course I'm going to understand. But this cat only it's only trouble. So, even if it was somebody that I didn't know that well, if they said like, can I put in a bid on this item right here and I'll pay you tomorrow or the next day or whatever, I would say that's cool. All right, Henry's telling me to move on from the story, so okay, and Doug's got to go too. So all right, Doug, thanks for coming by. Thanks for the purchase. I will catch you on the flip side, my brother. I'll talk to you later, and we got to get together soon. So just to wrap it up, Gonzalez is his name. If you see him in here, he won't be here long because I'm going to block him. If you see him in other streams, make sure, if you want to alert the person who's running the auction that this cat had screwed me over twice and had ample opportunity to make up for it or at least explain himself. And so it's if that's what you want to do, then yeah, I'm sure the other auctioneers at least would appreciate getting a heads up so they can pay attention and see if the same kind of thing happens to them. But my local group, my group of people that I'm tight with in the auction, the do auctions, I sent them all emails telling them what was up. Well, I don't know how to do, Danya, like I was gonna do that, but I don't know how to block him when he's not in the stream. I think he's got to be in the stream to be blocked. I think, as far as I know. Yeah, he probably does, Henry. But I have got his address. So if he wants to send to that address, I'll remember that it's him. So I know the city and the state that he lives in. So anybody that pops up with that city and state, I'll probably automatically think it's him. So anyway, let's do the lot right now, since Henry's begging me. Stand by 1 second. So we got another Sir Isaac Newton. We have a what's his name? Hades. We have Hera. And we have a Great Pumpkin. 4 ounces collectible silver. Four ounces of collectible silver for a bin of $100. Henry says bin right away. Okay. Thank you for that. That was quick. Ned's been lurking this whole time. We got an 1896 Morgan. Morgans are hot these days. 1896 Morgan. So 50 to start. This has got some pretty nice toning around the outside lettering, especially in the 3, 4, 5 o'clock area and the say 11 o'clock area. She nice. That's correct, Henry Von Mega. She nice. This one is tough for me to grade. I don't think it's mint state. Like I always say, I can tell you mint state. I can tell you about good. If it's anywhere in between there, like it's a crapshoot for me. So I don't know. XF, AU. I don't know. It's a guess, but the toning is what really does it for me. This is a beautiful one. Mikey's in for 50-50. Thanks for the bid. Pastor was a swing and a miss. Remind me to do a giveaway after this. I forgot. We're down to 8 people in the stream here, and no mint mark, so it's from Philadelphia. Got about 10 minutes, so maybe I'll do another lot after this. Mikey's in for 50. Going once for Snipey Mikey Pepsi. Invisible P is right. Thanks for the reminder, Henry. You're a true friend. So we are still at 50. 5-0. Going twice. Yeah, she's got a clean cheek. Pretty clear fields. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the expert in grading. Just something tells me, even though there's not a lot of marks on it, there's something that just tells me it's not Mint State. It's not super shiny. Now this is the reverse looks nice. The reverse is pretty. Got all those feathers. All the details in them feathers are in there, and I would say that if the other side was as good as the reverse, we would definitely be looking at a Mint State, a high Mint State. But the obverse is got some wear on it, I guess. So Henry's our resident expert in the VAMs, and I could not tell you what this is or if it is anything, but like the oak leaves on the left side look. I'm just noticing this now. I don't know. Is that a VAM or no? I wish I had my coin scope, damn it. So, going 3 times for Snipey Mikey. No, I wouldn't say doubling. It just looks different to me for some reason. I mean, it's definitely not a fake. It's genuine, but I don't know. So, Henry, I want you to win this one, so you can look at it and tell me if this is something special here. A rim ding? Yes, you are correct, sir. There is a very slight ding at the 10 o'clock area. Well, that's why you got to buy it, Henry. If I had a coin cam up and running, then I would zoom in on that and we could all check it out. I got the van book. I just it's buried. I haven't looked at it in a while. It was my mission to study that thing front to back and become an expert like Henry is, but for some reason it got pushed to the back burner and it ended up in the back of my closet. So yeah, and Henry's watching on a phone, so it had to be really difficult. So anyway, we still have Mikey. Did we say 3 times? Yes, we did. So type it out sold for Mikey. We spell it S-O-L-D. That's how we spell it. Sorry about the delay. But mucho preciado. Mucho preciado. $50 to Mikey. Congrats and thank you. I will package her up good for you. Okay, so a quick giveaway as promised, and then we'll do a lot. Yeah, of course, it'll be shipped together, Mikey. Yeah, that's standard practice. Well, Don, if you want to wait a minute, we're doing a giveaway right now. And you got a 1 in 5 chance to get it. Guess a number between 1 and 10. One guess and one guess only. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, I said it was quick, and it really was. It's two giveaways. Both of them guessed on the first guess. It's a 9er. And that's Henry got it on the nose. I can't believe that. I promise it's not rigged. I swear to God. I swear. So Henry, what do you want? Star Wars or numismatic trivia? Congrats to Henry. I swear, I promise you, it's not rigged. And if I were gonna rig it, I'd be a little more sly than to have two people pick it on the first guess. Okay, Henry picks numismatic trivia, and guess what? I don't know where my sheet is. Okay. This is for Henry and Henry only. I'm sure everyone in here knows the rule. No one else can answer except Henry. No hints, no nods, no winks, no phone a friend, no landlines, no phone a friend, none of that business. You will be killed on spot. Okay. Yeah, I did miss it. Thanks, Pastor Mo, for saying it again. Since Renee is nowhere to be found. If she does pop up for some reason and sends me her address, I'll send something to Henry and Renee. So as I was saying, this question is for Henry and Henry only. No one else can answer it. No hints, no nods, no winks, no elbows, no how do you do, no landlines, no phone a friend, no help of any kind whatsoever. You will be killed on the spot if you violate that rule. On the spot. My the number of notches on my lightsaber is many from all the people who violated that rule, and I had to give them what for. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I bet you Donnie knows the answer to this one, but he's not going to answer it, right? I'm sorry, stand by. Okay, here we go. Which coin was the first one to include the words, "In God We Trust"? Easily Googleable. Not commonly known, but easily Googleable. And the word Googleable is a trademark by Darth Stacker. TM. I'll give you a couple extra seconds because you probably fell asleep from me. I can't find my sheet, so I had to Google Google numismatic trivia. I just had it from the last trivia question. So that tells you how messy my desk is. Did everybody fall asleep?
Obi-Wan has taught you well. The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet. Impressive. Most impressive.
Most impressive. Most impressive from Henry. You are correct, sir. It is the 2-cent piece. What year? Most impressive. Most impressive indeed. You are correct, sir. Ding. Okay, HVM, congratulations and nice job. That was one heck of a tough question, I think, because I didn't know it. off the top of my head. Congrats to HVM. Okay, very quickly. Okay. The Buffalo generic round. Peanuts baseball. Art, which is the first in the series, always valuable. And Margin Maggie. 4 ounces of collectible silver, well, 3 ounces of collectible and 1 generic. Very quickly, since we're over on the time, Henry says bin for 120. Okay, awesome. Henry is the VIP of the night. Well, Silverstruck, it's in number 1. It's in full dollar increments. Number 2, it was a bin, and Henry got it in there first, so he's got it for 120. Tune in next week, and I will have another lot, similar lot, up for bin, and hopefully you can be the first one to type bin. So I'm going to end it now. Stand by 1 second. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Very generous of you to hook up your friend. Okay, Silverstruck. I thought you'd been around long enough to know that. Good night, Ned. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe you could do a little bidding, a little interacting next time. It'd be a pleasure to talk with you. You seem like a cool cat. I would just like to get to know you a little bit better. So hopefully I'll see you next week, Tuesday, same bat time, same bat channel. Now I will. We only got 4 people in the chat, but I'll end the same way I always do. I'm not here to make $1,000 per night. I'm not here to make $100 tonight. I'm here for the friendship, the camaraderie, to teach something and to learn something. So that is more important than anything to me. I really appreciate you guys coming by. You always have a choice. There's 1,000 auctions every single night, but you guys come here to hang out with me, and that means a lot. I really appreciate it. So I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I love all you guys and gals, and prayers to Jedi Deb and her family for their loss. Let's not forget them. Send her an email of support if you could. That'd be great. she's a very good person, and I appreciate having her around. I think it was awesome for her to sneak in and say hi, even when she's having a tough time like that. So with that, we went over a bit, so I'll end quickly. I will say toodaloo, peace, grease in the Middle East, and I bid you adieu.